I just want to take a few moments to respond to this question about, basically we want to talk about what is this saying up here, okay? Really good question. I'm really glad that it was brought up. Let's start with just this piece right here, okay? What is this saying? The probability that x is less than j. So maybe it's easier to talk about this using an example. X is our random variable, right? So this x here is our random variable. A lot of times I'll use a capital X to kind of differentiate between our random variable and then a particular value of that random variable. So I see here that you wrote x equals value. This is like one value, so like a lowercase x is one value that the random variable x, the capital X, can have, right? So x is our random variable. Suppose, if, just to think about this using an example, suppose x is the number of girls in a family of 4 kids, right? So x, this capital X, this random variable, it can take the value 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? A family can have no girls, 1 girl, 2 girls, 3 girls, or 4 out of the 4 kids could be a girl, right? So this is our, over here, this random variable. Now what is j here? So j would just be one of those values, right? Same thing here, that you can use j. So you'll see it written like this sometimes: x is less than this lowercase x, right? It's the same thing. Right here, they're just using j to try to differentiate so that you're not getting confused about the upper and lowercase thing. So they're just using j, but basically it just is one of these values. So for example, suppose I want to know what is the probability of having less than 2 girls in the family of 4 kids. All right, so what's the probability of having less than, so that's that less than 2 girls in a family of 4 kids? We would write this as the probability that x is less than 2. So you see, j is just one of the values that random variable can take. X here being the number of girls in the family of 4 kids, right? All right. So less than, so x can, let me write this again up here. X can take the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We want to find the probability that x is less than 2. So 0 would work. 1 would work. Less than 2, if you have 2 girls, then that doesn't work, right? 2 is not less than 2. 3 is not less than 2, and 4 is not less than 2, okay? So that's why you see here that this is the same thing as the probability that x is less than or equal to, and you see here there's 1, right? And so that's how this formula, less than j, right? Here in this case, j is 2, is equal to the probability that x is less than or equal to j minus 1, right? Which is what you're seeing here on this side, right? Less than or equal to the probability, or equals the probability that x is less than or equal to j minus 1, 1 less than whatever j was. All right. If you have any follow-up questions about this, please definitely let me know. Okay. Thank you.